Hello everyone, Sam is here from my forexmagicwave.com. Making this video as a weekly recap. So let's get started. Just wanted to show you guys, how my analysis of the individual currency index, and then I find the pairs setups in pairs, different pairs according to that that currency index, and then trade those pairs. So I'm going to show you, like say for example, pound index lately, how I did with that. So let's get started. I want to show you a few charts about the pound index. This was the chart of pound index I made. You can see here 7th March 2018, and this is a monthly chart, and this was my analysis that this would be happening in the coming weeks and months. And this chart, what happened to this chart as of today is this. Okay, so we are halfway there. The first target was 57.05, 57.54. So we reached that 57.54, nice and clean. Actually, 57.05. This is the one. Okay, so we already have reached this one. You can see right here. Right, this is the current chart. I saved it on the 10th August, and doing so, pound was getting weaker because pound index dropping, pound gets weaker. Similarly, I made a chart the same time on the 25th, March 25th. You can see here that around this 61%, we're gonna be dropping back to this TL, and again 57.78, or again a little bit below that, we will have 57.05 will be the final target. And for that chart, this is what happened as of yesterday, 10th August. Actually, today it's still 10. Okay, 10th August. So we already came to this number here, 57.05. You can see the lowest we made. I cannot check. Let me see if I have it here. Pound index. I think it's 57. We hit 57 at the lowest. So that's how close my analysis were. Okay, this is let's see, this was the chart. So we hit the lowest 56.72. So we touched this number and then bounced back up again. We are at 56.62 now, 57.62 now. Okay, so we are just very close to this number here, 57.54. So anyway, from all the way from here to here, it was understood, and I was expecting that my charts and my analysis that the pound is gonna get weaker all the way from there to here, and it will drag all the pound pair wherever the pound is on the left hand side to the downside. For example, pound USD, pound Aussie, pound CAD, pound yen, they all will be going down with this down move in pound index. So let me show you. When I do this analysis, then I go and see which pair is giving me good setup in the same direction. So when we were here at the top, it's supposed to come down, pound gonna get weaker. Then I was looking for a short setup in any of these pound pair. So what I found several, but I'm just gonna show you one here because otherwise the video is gonna be too long. So this is the one, for example, pound CAD. Pound CAD at same time, 25th March. This was made on the pound index weekly chart. It is a girdle, a perfect girdle. When I saw it, I said, my pound index chart is telling me that the pound is going to get weaker. And being pound on the left hand side, the pound is going to get weaker, and this pair will be going down, and then it's a perfect short setup. So I made this chart and I gave it to my subscribers, and I rolled my sleeves as well to trade this pair. What happened to this chart? That's very interesting. So it came down all the way, hundreds of pips, 700 pip straight drop, right? Then it went up, and then I said again, you see, it went up after this here, it went up, and then I said, okay, it's gonna drop more down here somewhere. And what happened to this is, so far, is this. This is the chart I made on the 6th August. Okay, so it's continuing to the downside actually. This one, right? So you see that it was all pre-planned that index was gonna drop and pound is gonna get weaker and all pound pairs gonna drop. So pound CAD was making a short girdlish, beautiful short setup, and I start trading in the direction. So I'm not gonna show all the trades that I did on this pair. I'm just gonna show you a couple of them. That once you establish the direction in any pair based on the index and the nice setup, either Elliott wave or harmonic pattern, they are the same, study same thing, or SNR level for that matter. Like this one, after pulling, dropping, and then it went up. Basically, it went up to this area, and then I said, well, we're gonna drop, and it did, right? So what I did with this pair, I did several trades. I'm just gonna show you a couple of big ones. That establishing that this pair is going to drop is this one on the 28th June. You can see this entry here exactly just below that big number, big beautiful number 76.40. If you know where this number is, if you don't know, then 76.40 you will easily find on my weekly chart, which is I think it's a monthly number. 77, 75, 76.40. Is it a monthly number? Let me see. Weekly high 76.40. Then why I can't see it? Weekly high 76, 74. Could be this 77. Oh, this is probably the one that the biggest dangerous number. Then I don't have it written. This is the one 76.40. Let me see if it is. Definitely, this is the one. Why I don't have it marked? 76.40. No, that's not the one. It's somewhere one of these numbers. Either this one, this is 75.19, 76.40, somewhere. Maybe this one. All right. So any of these numbers, and then start dropping, and then let me see. I was showing you this. Okay, 76.40. This is 75.39, and then not only this, I forgot to close here, and then it went up. Basically, it should be this one trade, and then again short from here all the way down. But I was, sometimes you're busy, you forget to close the trade, and then it's just simply I missed all these pips. But it still came out all the way from the top, 240 pips. Right. This is 28th June, but my longer term chart, the weekly chart, was telling me that we will probably gonna go more to the downside. And this is the one that I made an entry right on like July 31st, and you can see how beautiful, how many entries this pair was giving, coming down. This pair entries based on my strategy, my setup, Magic Ivy setup. Okay, but the system that I have. So this indicates all the way up. The price goes into the wave, and then blue candle turns into the red, and then here it goes, okay, to the downside. So from here, this was an entry, this was an entry, but I was enter here, and then my weekly chart was telling me that this pair is gonna go down all the way, big time. Then I didn't close it. I didn't bother to close it, and but I didn't bother taking any other entry. It was fine. It was all the way coming down. But look at these entries, this one, this one, this one. All of these are perfect by the book entries, and it's just keep going down, and these are 300 pip, all the way from top to this, and then finally I closed it. So this is the process. This is how I do trading, and this is how I teach in my webinars, that how to pinpoint the direction in individual indexes. For example, this is the pound index that I showed you, pound index, and then pound pairs and trades, right? Similarly, USD index, yen index, CAD index, Aussie index, and Euro index. I watch all of them, look for the direction, for the setup. For example, yen, there was a harmonic pattern, and I found out that it's going to go up. I made the chart, I sent out to my subscribers, and when I said that, pound index is going to go up, pound is going to get up, yen index is going to go up, yen is going to get weaker, and all yen pair will be going to the upside, and they all did. And then when it was coming down, it says they're all going to be coming down, and they did. So it is very important. I just wanted to show you that how step by step that maybe I think I have pound. With this pound thing, I had a couple of trades. For example, this pound Aussie, again, like I said, that everything short. So 31st July, I had this short here, and there's a lot of trades, but I just have few of them here. This is pound USD. There was something as a pound Aussie or something. This is pound Aussie, and see, this is pound USD. Everything I was shorting because based on my chart, based on my long-term pound index chart, that the pound is going to go down. All pound pair will be going down. Okay, so that's one thing that I wanted to show, and the rest of let me see if I can. Where's this is the trades. No, not these. All right, so this is this week basically I couldn't do much. This is the one that I just showed you. This is August 6th. I closed. The entry was earlier on July 31st, right? And then I closed it August 6th, and I let it run. And then you can see here the next trade. This is this week. Okay, so August the 8th, a bounce from a very nice level. Euro USD went up, and then this week what I have something happened in my family. My older brother, he got into an accident, and he's right now at this moment he's in ICU, in incubator, very badly injured, and he's fighting for his life. So for now, a few days now, and since the accident, he didn't responding at all. He's not responding at all, just breathing. So pray for him, please, and God save his life, or get him out of his misery. One other thing. Anyway, so I was very disturbed, and not many trades or anything. I had few trades open, and then those are the ones that I just closed on Friday. And these are like this one, Aussie yen, and you can see it's 140 pip here drop, because the yen was getting strong, and yen is always on the right hand side, so the pair just simply dropped. Right, and similarly CAD yen, I even tweeted about this, that this very nice setup that we have is going to drop, and it did. And then Euro USD again went up a little bit, but then after that it's just simply going to start dropping because of the euro weakness, euro index, and USD. Okay, just like euro, just like pound index. I just showed you. If I quickly show you the euro index chart that I made. Obviously, all the euro pair had to go down, and did it. Okay, let me show you. This is the chart that I made, and I gave it to my subscriber. This is euro index weekly chart I made on 23rd July. That we're gonna drop from here, first here, and then if we break below this area, we're gonna be dropping here. You know where we are now today. As of today, I'll just show you. Euro index, and based on that, euro weakness, everything, euro USD, euro Aussie, euro pound, everything went down. Let me show you euro yen, for that matter, euro CAD, they all went down. So you see my chart was showing from here to here, and then look, we are here exactly at this number 2986, and my old chart was this, right? So from this we have this, and doing that again, this index is dropping, means euro was also getting weaker, and everything went down. Euro CAD, euro yen, euro USD, and euro Aussie, all of that. And I traded, but this week I didn't trade much. You see that very few trades, and I just told you the reason what happened. So this is how it is, and if you learn the system, how to look at these indexes, individual indexes, and basically I teach you, but I not only teach you, but I give you the chart, like the templates, the chart that the same chart that I have here. I'll give you the template of it so that you can apply the template on your computer, and you will have all these bullish, these numbers, everything set up already done on your computer for the future references. Okay, even the chart is running for next month, you gotta have more candles or whatever, but you will have the template, and then you have every single thing. Like this one, euro, this is a weekly chart, this is my monthly chart, right? Then every other index and pair, I have, like, these are 5 indexes, 5 major currencies. I give you monthly and weekly chart of those with my all analysis, and some of them that where they are going and what they are going to do, getting strong or weaker, and based on that we have setups made on the pairs. Like I just showed you euro CAD. By the way, pound CAD, right? But if I show you euro CAD was the same thing exactly, and euro was going down. I just showed you the euro chart, right? So if I show you the euro CAD setup, and look, this was the setup, and it was on March 14th March, that this is the setup that I made, that is we're gonna drop first this line, and then after that this rising TL. If you go and then look for euro CAD, for example, let me show you now what happened to that chart. You will be surprised. Hundreds and hundreds of pips, and then with the help of Magic IB system, all you gotta do is wait for that. And I give you alarm as well, that when the setup is there, alarm start beeping, and you can literally get ready as soon as the alarm start beeping, and then you can take the trade. So you see, from this top, I said we're gonna drop, and it did, and it went up, and again I made the chart that is gonna drop like that. Let me show you that chart, just like pound CAD. Okay, just like pound CAD right here, and you will be seeing that chart. Okay, I'll show you from here. So it's dropped, then I said we're gonna go up, and we went up, right? Then I said we're gonna be dropping from there again, and as of today, you can see here it dropped. So if you have my weekly chart just like that, this is what's going to happen, then all you gotta do is take the entries from the small, for example, coming down here, look, my entries. What is hard doing that after that? Okay, 27 June, the next day, entry here, entry here, entry here, all sell, sell, sell. Beautiful entries. The indicators all the way up. This wasn't all the way up, but I closed this one. Then again, you got it all the way from here. This was on June 25th. This was a beautiful entry too, but I was in the trade here, so I didn't trade this one. And after that, even further, you can see that it is keep coming down. Okay, this is the final chart. So this is how it is. Okay, beautiful system that we have, Magic IB system. I not only teach you, but I give you all the indicators, the template, the EA, every single thing. And I do a webinar twice a week where I'll give you new charts with the setups, if there are any new setup, or if the old one is still intact, and keep going. So we go over the whole market, and everybody together, and we analyze that. Okay, which pair is going to do what, and what we need to be doing for the next couple of days. One webinar is on Wednesday, the other one is on Sunday. Today is Saturday, so I'm gonna have today is Friday, so tomorrow is gonna be Saturday. In a couple of hours, it will be Saturday. And then Sunday, I will have a webinar where I will be showing to my subscribers the new setups, if there are any, or any direction change or whatever in the pair and in the index, and what we will be doing for Monday, Tuesday, and within the Wednesday daytime. Then Wednesday 4 o'clock again the webinar, and we go over the market, what has happened earlier in the week, and then Sunday we cover. Wednesday we cover for Thursday and Friday, what will happen to the Thursday, Wednesday night, then Thursday morning, Thursday night, Friday daytime. And this is how we nice and clean cover the whole week. Okay, so this is it for now. I try to explain everything as good as possible, and if you think it's worth it, and if you like the system, like my analysis, the way I trade, then go on my website, and you can subscribe and get the charts and the whole system over the weekend. Set up your charts and start trading from Monday. Okay, and by the way, the volume time is back. June, July, and the first couple of weeks of August are usually very, very slow, And what I have showed you, it's all in the slow time. So the big moves and big volume is coming back now. School's starting from next week, and hopefully the volume will come, and then we will see some really good volatility in the market. Okay, so if you want to know what these individual currencies are going to do, yen index and CAD index for that matter, Aussie index, USD index, what are they doing, which currency is getting strong, which currency is getting weaker, and what to do with those currency pairs, then go on my website, join, and website name is right here, myforexmagicwave.com. And like I said, set up your chart, set up everything. If you have any problem, I'll have somebody go on TeamViewer and set up everything on your computer. And then from there, I start learning and start trading the way we are trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.